The Pride of Pontypandy. Sarah and James were shopping with Bella, choosing a present for Norman. The invisible ink or this? Asked Sarah, holding up a black hairy spider. Ooh, I don't know, grinned James. Norman would like both of these. Let's get him the ink and the spider. Hurry up, you two. If we don't go now, we'll miss the bus, said Bella anxiously, looking at her watch. About time too, grumbled Trevor when they got back to the bus. Half an hour late. You're lucky we didn't go without you. We're sorry, Trevor, said Sarah. We couldn't decide. Come on, jump in quick now. Let's get going before this fog gets any worse. When everyone was in, Trevor started the bus and set off towards Pontypandy. As they drove along, the fog got thicker. Real pea soup this is, muttered Trevor, peering through the windscreen. Good thing I know the road it is. He slowed down to take the corner. Oh, hold on tight, everyone, he gasped, slamming on the brakes. The bus stopped just in time. Seems to be something across the road, said Trevor, jumping out to have a look. Bloomin' heck, he shouted. There's been a landslide. The road's completely blocked. We'll have to go round the other way. But as he climbed back into the bus, there was a big rumble, and earth started rolling down the bank until the road behind the bus was covered. Oh my goodness, Trevor cried. Now we can't go backwards or forwards. We're trapped. I wish Fireman Sam was here. He'd know what to do. Shouldn't we call the fire brigade? Shouted James from the back of the bus. I'll nip back down the road to the call box, said Trevor. But first, everyone must get out of the bus. You'll be much safer further up the road, and you can stop any more cars from coming down here. At Pontypandy Fire Station, firefighter Penny Morris was putting Fireman Sam, firefighter Elvis Cridlington, and even Station Officer Steele through their paces. 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2. That's it, Fireman Sam, she chanted. You need to be strong to be a firefighter. Penny turned to Station Officer Steele. Come on, sir, stretch those legs. Oh, look, said Station Officer Steele, jumping up. There's a message coming through on the printer. I'm sorry, everyone, but it looks as if we'll have to finish our exercises for today. Pontypandy to Newtown Road blocked by landslide, read Fireman Sam. Bus and passengers trapped. Sounds like a job for the rescue tender, said Elvis, beaming at Penny. Yes, but landslides can be very dangerous. We'll need all the strength we've got. You'd better bring Jupiter too. You go with Penny, Fireman Sam, ordered Station Officer Steele. Elvis and I will follow you in Jupiter. With the sirens blaring, the convoy set off. A few minutes later, they arrived at the scene. Sarah, James, Bella and Dilys were shivering by the side of the road. You did well to get all your passengers out, Auxiliary Firefighter Evans. Good show, said Station Officer Steele. What about my bus? Wailed Trevor. Right, said Station Officer Steele. Standard landslide procedure. Yes, but what's that, sir? Asked Elvis. Well then, let's see now, stuttered Station Officer Steele. Dig, said Fireman Sam. Let's get out these spades and dig tracks in the earth so we can tow the bus out. Here you are, Elvis. Borrow one of mine, said Penny, handing him a spade from the back of the rescue tender. Oh, thanks, Penny, said Elvis, trying not to blush. Come on now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Put your backs into it, said Penny as she shoveled the soil out of the way. This is hard work. Didn't I say you need to be strong to be a firefighter? I thought we'd finished our exercises for today, muttered Station Officer Steele, wiping his brow. Hurry up, shouted Fireman Sam. There's more earth coming down. We haven't got much time. They all put their heads down and dug as fast as they could. Before long, they had made tracks through the earth. Right then, said Fireman Sam. Now all we need to do is attach a tow rope and pull the bus out. Trevor, you get in so you can steer. And don't look so worried. A good wash and your bus will be as good as new again. We'll clean it for you, called James and Sarah together. Trevor climbed into the bus, but jumped out again immediately. Now what's wrong, Trevor? Said Station Officer Steele impatiently. There's a tarantula in my seat, sir, stuttered Trevor. Impossible, Evans, bellowed Station Officer Steele. You must be seeing things. Fireman Sam, you have a look. Oh no, James whispered to Sarah. We're really in trouble now. You must have dropped Norman's present when you got out of the bus. Looks like Norman's been here, said Fireman Sam, winking at Sarah and James, as he held up the toy spider. You'd better keep this behind bars, Sarah, or you won't be travelling by bus again. Come on now, said Penny. My tender's not strong enough for towing. We'd better use Jupiter. Please, will you take the wheel, Fireman Sam? Fireman Sam climbed into the cab and started the engine. Towed by Jupiter, the bus slid out of the mud easily and was soon back on firm ground again. There you are, Trevor, said Station Officer Steele. Thank you very much for your help, Firefighter Morris, said Fireman Sam. It was nothing, said Penny, looking at the group of beaming firefighters. Without Jupiter and your 4 firefighters, no one would be able to see Trevor's bus by now. They don't call you the pride of Pontypandy for nothing.